Oh boy. Well, welcome back to another video. Shadow Vixen here, and today we're playing Terraria. I have only played this a little bit for PC. Otherwise, I've only been playing on mobile, and I've been playing mobile for about a year or two, roughly, I would say. And I don't know really how to do anything. I only created up that one world to figure out how to play a little bit and mess around with my controls, so I feel a little bit more comfortable playing. And I think I got it figured out. I'm sure there's still things I haven't figured out. I just figured out that healing was age like last second. I just saw it at the corner of my eye in the menu, but we're just gonna load into a world. Hopefully it runs fine. It runs fine on that previous world that I had. And yeah, let's just get right on into it. Alright, here we are. Alright, looks like we're running fine, that's good. I guess it should start with chopping down some trees for house for the guide. Oh, okay, so I never did really fight anything. Mobile, you could always just like hold down, click. You're gonna have to, or I have to singly click every single one. But I think if I get the fire gauntlet or some sort of gauntlet, glove or something like that, I can auto swing. I'm not going into this totally blind. I know how to play Terraria a little bit, but I'm just not used to PC version and what might come with that. That's a pinky. Hold on. Give me this truth quickly. Come at me, Pink. I need your help, guy. It has too much health. It has 300 health? I actually never even knew that. Ow. Help me, guide. Whatever your name is, Kevin. Pink hurts. Stop running away and help me. Kevin, get back here and help me. You want your only friend you know to die? You know what? Eat the peach. It will make me stronger. I don't feel stronger. Ow! I'm on 5 HP now. I don't have any more mushrooms. I actually really don't want this guy to despawn. If I die. Okay, we're going the safe route. We're making out the pickaxe. I'm just gonna have to hit him like 80 more times. Shit. Shoot. I said shoot. No, don't go off screen. Pinky, please. Please, come on. No, 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 no. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. Get him, guide. Get him. It's like Pinky from Pac-Man. I respawn. Okay. Is it still there? It's still there. Oh, thank God. Shoot him! Or don't. How much more HP do you have? Oh, about 10. Cool, and I got an achievement for that. Well, it hasn't even been a few minutes and I already died in this world. This is great. Alright, let's build a house. Alright, is there like a housing option to see if this is valid housing? Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. Might as well craft a hammer as well, just to have. And then I think we should go exploring. Alright, let's go to the left side first, I think. And we'll hit some trees on our way to see if we can get any items. And that is what I did. I continued forward, hitting some trees, and eventually finding my desert shortly after. I collected some cactus to hopefully get some cactus armor because I see a lot of people doing that. But there wasn't enough cactus in the desert, so I continued forward, grabbing some mushrooms and finding some chests in caves. Not finding much in the first, but I did find a nice spear in the next. And then I pressed forward, continuing to search the surface until I found another cave with egglet in it, and I looted that, and I continued forward again, finding another cave and seeing the jungle just above, but before I could explore any further into the jungle, I went into the hole and I fell to my death. I died from that fall? I don't think I invented gravity, but there is a chest down there. I don't think we're gonna make our way back there yet, since it's turning night. Just start mining down a little bit, and see if we can find anything that way. So let's just make ourselves some platforms. And we can at least place one of our chests down and put all our stuff in it. We'll keep our bombs though, and our gel and wood, just in case. We probably won't need a tombstone. I don't know, I'll just grab random stuff at this point. Let's just start mining down. Isn't there always a cave kind of nearby the house that, or nearby spawn that goes deeper down? Oh yeah, right here. Kevin, why aren't you in the house? It's turning night. Well, if you die, it's your fault. But please don't die, actually. I might need you, because I'm not the greatest with recipes. Thank you, Kevin. Oh. Well, now I know there's a cave down there. Oh, there's some caves. Finally. Anything on the other side of this one? Just some water, it looks like. I can just build myself some platforms so I can get across here. I got my cat on my lap right now. She's being really cute. I don't think there's anything up there. We got rope to check. Oh, there is, some spider webs, which I do want that for rope. And possibly a bed if I don't get one from, hell before then. I don't remember, is that cavern music or mushroom lair music? Oh! No way. What? Right below my house? Well, don't mind if I do. Dang. Looks like we got some more iron right here, so I'll grab that. It would be nice if I could get some jellyfish to throw, so I'm not going into a hole completely blind. I don't think I get a choice. I may make a few people mad in making this video, because I don't know 100% of what I'm talking about, so please don't criticize me too harshly. But it's all for fun, and to figure things out. I don't know, I can't tell what that ore is, that's sapphire. I continued exploring down into the cave, lighting up what I could, trying to see if I could find anything else. That didn't happen. I didn't find much else down there for that cave portion that I found. I did find some rubies for some king slime spawners later on. I continued forward to my elevator, realizing I didn't have any recall potions, or so I thought. So I continued mining the elevator before letting myself drown to get to the surface, thinking it was about daytime. I also feel a little more confident now exploring this side of the world, even if it's still a little bit of nighttime, with a chance of the sword. Though I did just turn eggs that start despawning, so we won't have to worry about that. Okay, I might be crazy, but does that not look odd to you? I swear I've seen something like this, where if there's a weird puddle or something like that, that means there's a sky above, because they over-generate water or something like that, and it's spilling off. Oh, it actually is. I thought I was just making stuff up, I'm not gonna lie. Not cloud. God, I'm mixing all my words up. I hope I find the balloon up there. That's what I want. Maybe we should. I just want to do that. Though technically I did kill myself, because I jumped off. Sweet, I didn't even see one. What do we get? We did get the Star Fury. Well, it's fine. It is better than Enchanted Sword, but I was hoping for something else other than that. Well, we'll grab everything anyway. And we'll just head back down. I think I saw the snow biome on the corner of my eye, so we'll just start heading into that. So from this canyon, I went down the rope, down into the ice biome, almost falling to my death. But I continued through the ice biome, not finding any chests, but I was stuck and out to explore there later. Still hitting any trees to find any buff items, or hopefully some wands to build myself that treehouse that I wanted to do. But right after I found the Crimson, which I was expecting, but what I didn't expect is to actually get through, and my Star Fury actually kind of carrying me through it. But shortly after, I found the dungeon, and hoping there was a chest in the beginning of it. There actually was, but the rare item, unfortunately, was a golden key, which I couldn't use until beating Skeletron. Hoping there was still a chance of a giant living wood tree to find some chests in it, I continued beyond the dungeon, but it was just the beach where I found the sleeping angler, and tried to swim in the ocean until I shortly realized I had lungs, not gills. I think I tried to drink more than a lake. We have a bit of daylight left, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can get any further to this side of the world. Oh god, bees. Okay, well. Oh, it's tab. What is hitting me? Okay, no hitting trees. I pressed forward, exploring, trying to find some chests, and I did find one with a menacing tube in it, which I equipped almost immediately. And then I continued towards the jungle to try and get through it, fighting off anything that would get in my way. And I was trying to explore a little bit until I quickly realized that it was turning night, so I tried rushing through everything. Eventually, I found another chest which just had another egglet in it, which I just stashed in my inventory in case I needed money, before finding the ocean shortly after. But it didn't have just one, or two, or three, but at least 4 chests in that ocean. I looted some decent stuff from it, but I wasn't able to get that 4th chest because I was scared of a shark. Alright, well, I would call that mostly successful. I got some good stuff. And then we'll just put our potions back up on us. Slime and wood, and I guess we'll just keep going. I continue mining out my elevator and starting to look around for caves near me with the Star Fury, finding a spider's den by doing so with a chest and the party girl. I mined towards the chest and got a web slinger, which I believe is one of the better hooks in pre-hard mode. And I continued heading left for more chests in the spider den, but I didn't see any. And I came back to grab the party girl, but she was already gone. So then I started thinking about the first boss, which was Eye of Cthulhu, and how I was going to defeat it. So I decided mining towards the jungle, well, until I gave up and then just walked there. But I was also hoping to find the wands to build that treehouse base that I've been wanting to live in as well. I went to the jungle eventually. I looted some iron, gold, fighting a chest pretty early on with only a musket inside though, so I never really used that. And I got some life crystals there as well, and I grinded the 3 vines, 15 spores, and the 12 stingers for the bladed grass that I was working towards. There was an underground cabin on the border of the cavern lair and the underground like jungle lair, and it had the amazing Cloud the Bottle in there, which is one of the greatest accessories in my opinion. But I continued down, getting what I needed before I finally found mahogany wads. Wait, mahogany? Then I realized there were different types of wands, so if I wanted a treehouse out of regular wood, I'd need to actually get them from shaking trees. I did continue a little bit longer, finding a underground mahogany tree which had anklet of wood in it, so I'm glad I kept continuing. But I did grab that, and then I just decided to return to the surface after that. Returning to the surface, I crafted myself my blade of grass, and then I did something that may be looked down upon. I created a new world to find, hopefully, some living wood trees to find my wands that I wanted. I hope this wasn't a big issue to find the wands, but I did delete everything else that I found during that world when I was looking for the wands, if that makes anyone feel better. Loading into it, I found the leaf wand almost instantly, going all the way to the right side of the world, not finding the wood one. And of course, when I respawn at the beginning, the second tree I hit when I was going to the left side of the world drops the wood one. I was a little cheesed by that, but I was like, you know, it's whatever. I got my wands, and I came back to my world. And like I said, as soon as I got home, I opened my inventory and threw anything else away that I got from the other world. So pretty quickly after arriving to my world, I just want to start getting that base built immediately. So why don't we just start a little bit of a build montage for the base I'm building. Well, I feel comfortable enough with the base. Now I need to start digging down and find myself some ores for armor. Because I do certainly need some, because I am not in a great position right now for armor. I don't even have anything on, actually. I headed down my elevator, mining through the spider den, which did have another chest in it, but it did only have a web slinger, so I just kept mining down, looting the chest. I found a few life crystals and mined any iron or gold I came across for armor, as I was hoping to start fighting the Eye of Cthulhu here soon. But I got some ore, otherwise there wasn't much down there for where I went mining. So I went back up to make some iron armor, and I moved some of my chests around and put some campfires around on my arena to prepare a little bit. But instead of just waiting for night, I looked at my map to see if I could spot any random puddles in the Sky Islands, like the first one, and I thought I saw one, so I went towards there, and I roped up, and there actually was a Sky Island there. I looted it fighting a horseshoe, which would be great in case I fell off of my bridge. So I felt a lot more comfortable fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, but eventually I returned home, still having to wait for night before I spawned the Eye of Cthulhu in. Alright, here we go. First boss on Terraria PC. Did a shooting star just hit it? No. Alright, we still got time and I got more eyes. I'm gonna try again. I think I can do that. Now I was gonna end the recording there, and I did start editing, but it just feels wrong ending it right there without defeating a boss. So I'm gonna head to the jungle, because that's the most efficient place to find some life crystals, and possibly get some gold armor in the process, and maybe find a bass statue to put up here for the boss fight and extend the arena. Then I think we can call it good. So, cue the montage. After returning to the surface, I had put all my stuff away into a chest and giving myself back everything that I wanted, equipping my Band of Regeneration, grabbing all my potions that I would need for my boss fight, including all of my heart crystals, and also my ores and health potions. And I crafted myself up some golden armor, and also made a heart lantern to help increase life regeneration during the fight. And I quickly placed that down, and after that, I was feeling very ready to fight the boss. My plan of strategy was simple. I would be hitting him mainly with my Star Fury with the stars, and poisoning him with my Blade of Grass whenever it runs out. When it does this phase transition of him going in circles, I try to chuck as many grenades at him as I can to get rid of his little eyes and deal as much damage as possible, and then doing rinse and repeat with the Blade of Grass and the Star Fury on the second phase. Oh, I did it. Oh, it's a lot easier when you're more prepared. We got our Eye of Cthulhu. There we go, I did it. Now, what do we want to replace that with? Maybe... probably our Anklet of the Wind. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Now, this episode can be completed with peace of mind, knowing that I did accomplish something. Hey, a little bit of an after note here, and I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I do plan on coming out with another episode eventually. If you did enjoy this, hit the like button, but otherwise, I really do thank you guys for watching, and other than that, it's been Vix, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.